Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wide Gaming back again with some more Survive the Nights. And today what we're doing is going over Devblog 42, inventory improvements, lock improvements and team changes. Now this one sounds like it's going to be pretty good, especially the lock and stats improvements. There's a lot of cool stuff in this one, so stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you haven't yet, join our Discord. The description is right in the link, by the way, people. The link is in the description below. Scroll right the way down to the bottom, you've got all of the socials and Discord down there. There's a load of good old people in there, especially if you're a fan of Survive the Nights, you'll be able to find yourself a nice bunch of players as well. So let's jump in, go over this, see what we've got. There's a couple of little videos in this one as well. Quite exciting. Let's do it. Hello everyone. The team has been busy working on quality of life improvements and fixing issues you've all found in the 1.8 builds. Our next couple of updates will focus on getting issues fixed and early game improved, and more importantly, more fun. Inventory improvements. While we really do love our clean HUD and lack of anything on the screen most times, it can be really frustrating and rather confusing when your stats get critically low. This week, James has set out to improve the issue, and in the coming 1.9 build, you'll notice these changes. Any critical stat will show on the screen. This will help when it comes to knowing exactly what's going on, and you'll be far less likely to get caught out when you see a critical stat pop. Along with these improvements, James has implemented the ability to adjust stats directly from the stat readout in the inventory booklet. You'll notice a search function now when hovering over any of the available stats. This really speeds up the process, making sorting through the inventory for a required item far less time consuming and tedious. So now that looks a lot better, especially that overall health gauge. I think that is really smart. That's very nice. Search for things that can help with hydration, health, calories, stamina. That's a cool feature. I like that a lot. That's very nice. And sickness, antibiotics. Very cool. Very cool. That's going to help a lot of the new players as well. People that might struggle to understand the overall system at first. So that's nice. I like that. This next one is something that I've been waiting for personally for a very long time. Because at the moment it is a bit of a ball ache. It is a little bit time consuming. But I think this will really help us out and make things go a little bit smoother when you're trying to get in and out of buildings quicker, get into your safe house, lock it up and do what you want to do. Now this one is lock improvements. Now if you play the game, you know it can be a real pain to open a fully locked structured door. It's also no walk in the park to open a container with more than a single lock. Now our lock mechanics have been improved. James has introduced a system that allows the player to open all locks on a structure or door or container at once. In 1.9, all the locks that a player has access to are now automatically unlocked where possible. They will also relock in the event they were unlocked using this new system. The main consideration when adding this was regarding the clunkiness without adding complexity. Initial concepts introduced were a hold function on doors containers, but this required an extra hover information and added a step to opening the door, which arguably made things once again clunky. Ultimately, James implemented the lightest weight system possible and given the easiest use possible for all intents and purposes. The player shouldn't have to learn anything about this system for it to work. It should make the locks feel like a supplement overall instead of a required hindrance. Now we've got a little video for this as well. I've seen this already. It's very cool. It's just so smooth. Bam! Open the door and there we go. You are in. Container locked. Ha! We know your codes. So much better than what it was. And then bang, open all of them. And if you notice there as well, there's two different lock types, which is good. So it will work with different types of locks. I like that a lot. It definitely makes things a lot easier, quicker, and just makes things feel, well, the overall experience feel a lot smoother. Now for this one, this is the team changes. There's quite a few little bits in here, which is quite interesting. And I didn't know a few of these bits, which I quite like. In 2015, we took on our second batch of interns from the Netherlands. Included in that group, was a 6'7" beanstalk of a boy. Just joined the team, fresh out of school at 18, and confused most of the time. He fit right in. Over the course of the last 6 years, he has become family and done an amazing job working on Survive the Nights. The lion's share of the level design in Survive the Nights has been done by him, from the smallest details like trash piles right up to the latest POIs like the prison. We're very proud and excited to announce that Josh, effectively known as Sausage since his first day, is moving on. Today, in fact, will be his last day with A to Z Interactive. He accepted a job with a much larger team using the skills he has earned. He'll be working as part of a level design team at a much larger studio. Wish him all the best of luck in the future, and he knows he will always have a home here at A to Z. Not really, we actually already burned his desk and chair, but don't tell him that. Well, Joss, you're probably not watching, but if you are, congratulations, and good luck to you, man. What you've done on Survive the Nights is absolutely amazing, stunning, and I'd like to see what other games you'll be getting into. Quite interested in that, that'd be quite cool. Yeah, congratulations, dude. With that being said, there's no need to fret. Our team has always been small, with our focus switched to game polish. The timing hasn't hurt the project drastically. Once we phase out all quality of life and general polish, we'll be looking to hire a new level designer. The post will be advertised on our main company page. So anybody watching this that's a level designer, then check out their company page. It is in the description below, I believe. But Discord and JB. Oh. I've swept over this a little bit already. And this is going to be a very strange concept for a lot of people, especially if you're in the Discord. As most of you know, I've been the community manager at A to Z forever. I've spent 7 days a week, nearly 365 days a year on Discord, answering questions and dealing with praise and hate alike. Back in the early concept of 7 days, and up until Joss took the lead with level design, I filled that position. With Joss moving on, I'll be filling that role for the time being, and I'm quite excited about that. It's been a blast being around for all of you, but I'd really like to get my hands back on Unity and back into development. We'll likely be changing Discord up a bit, making it more of an information hub than a hangout. We'll always be around for questions, comments, and general banter, but I'll not be as quickly responsive / available as I have been in the past. Now, that's quite cool though. That's very cool. I hope JB he's going to get stuck in and enjoy himself, because that'll be nice, especially if he's been doing so much of the community aspect of it for so long. Getting back to making it, that's probably going to be a really nice change. And yeah, I hope he enjoys that. I know everybody here will. I'm excited to see what work he does. It's going to be quite cool. Yeah, there's a lot of changes going on at A to Z at the moment. So hopefully it's for the better. You know, the game will get bigger and stronger and get a better following. 100% would love to see those servers filled up a lot more. And yeah, if you're new to the game, definitely check out the videos on the channel. I've got so many Survive the Nights videos. And check out the game. It is really, really worth it. It's worth the money. And at the moment, summer sale, it is 50% off until the 8th of July. So definitely check that out. £7.74. You can do it, man. £7.74. 100% worth it. Definitely get it. Get it. Get the game. Get the game. But for today, ladies and gentlemen, that has been it from me. I hope everybody has enjoyed. I hope I've enlightened your day and filled it with information. But for now, I've been Wired. You've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Peace.